people that we have lost are not statistics. They represent birthdays that never come, empty chairs at holidays, phone calls that will never be answered. It's a constant reminder of COVID. All that was taken away because someone chose unimaginable violence. On December 24th of 2002, almost families were gathering to celebrate the Christmas holiday. Laci's loved ones were gathered, waiting for any news that she would come home. Little did we know that that night would set the tone for the next 24 years and for the foreseeable future. That night was the worst night of some of the worst days of our lives. In the years following Laci and Connor's murder, we endured a painful legal process because we believe that these painful days will mean that the person responsible for taking Laci will be punished to the fullest extent of the law. In our case, a death sentence. Laci and Connor's murderer was eventually resentenced to life without the possibility of parole. Due to technicalities, his death sentence was overturned. Those words meant something to us. They represented a promise that while Laci and Connor would never come home, the person responsible would never again have the opportunity to walk free. Now that promise is fulfilled. With these new regulations, victims' families will be forced back into courtrooms to relive some of the worst moments of their lives. They will be forced to sit through parole hearings that should never happen. It reopens wounds that have never been healed. When does this stop? Why do victims have to repeatedly be forced to explain, even one more time, why the life that was stolen still matters? This is not about further punishment. It is about accountability and protecting us as victims from further trauma. It is about keeping promises and finality so that the words life without the possibility of parole mean exactly that. Imagine spending 25 or 30 years learning to live your new normal, only to find out that the person who took the life of your loved one mattered so much to so many people will now have yet another opportunity to seek release. The anxiety begins all over again. Sleepless nights return. The fear returns. This is not something that happens only once. Families will be required to participate again, reliving the most devastating chapter of their lives, each time another review occurs. Justice should absolutely not require victims' families to serve a lifetime of grief and uncertainty. Laci and Connor did not get another chance. We never had the chance to watch Laci fulfill her dream of becoming a mother. Their futures ended forever. Today I'm asking that the promise that was made to us be honored. This is not about revenge. It's about trust. It's about accountability. And it is about whether the justice system keeps its word to the people it was created to protect. We will always fight for Laci and Connor because that's what love does. We will continue to be her voice. We simply ask that the promises that were made to us be kept.